ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas.
to join in. You know what? I axe, but we both know why we're here. So, let's not wait any longer.
Let's set it down.
No native life forms here right now, but it's got a lot of character, doesn't it?
Hello, old friend. The hunter will be below with the final artifact. His allies will be throwing everything they have at us. Be on your guard. The temple is below. The Starborn here often lure mercenaries to this point to act as an... I doubt any of the people who built this complex knew what they were guarding, or how quickly they would be... It is close to the Unity. The artifact and the temple here are one. Unlike the others you have found that are separated from... You will feel it as we get further. The power of the artifact. The Starborn here are powerful. They will hold nothing back. Even the dead can be made to fight for them. And many of my kind aren't above making use of machines. They had this military base built for a reason.
I try to tolerate the extreme cold, but it is hard.
Some enterprising Starborn lured human mercenaries here. They built this facility. Another layer to get past before we can reach the temple. Expect more Starborn along the way. Here they come. Make ready.
Come and get it! Won't even scar! Oh good! I was wondering what we Oh yeah! We're stranded. Well, they don't need it now.
See that anomaly? The temple's artifact is reacting to all the fighting. It might be the only way through.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we...
Are you alright? That was a shift in space-time. A dip into the multiverse. We'll have to go through a few more to reach the center. Both. Something much like yours, I suspect. A beginning. All right. Artifacts are ours!
Watch it! Hey, I'm waiting here.
visitors!
We have visitors.
Welcome! I'm impressed. You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar. It's more than credits that You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
We're losing! This is bad!
Find the damn cover! Light him up!
Got any questions for me? Looking for something? I don't know if people still curse Urban's name around.
Now we're in business.
The temple is testing you.
Yes, Captain? Can I carry that for you? Gagarin has
The temple
seen
is testing you.
days.
Always. In the end, the search for the artifacts always ends here.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade? Multiple universes? You're... Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
There. The last temple. Once we get inside, be ready. We're so power gathered here, anything can happen.
Do we actually need all that stuff? Got any questions for me? That's real. Back to the case. Send some. Let's see if I have some. Go ahead. We should go over our evidence, right?
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far. Serves me right for not being convincing enough. Is this where you give your big speech? Let's hear it. I could. It has occasionally been quite boring. A change might be welcome. I'm nothing if not open-minded. I suddenly find myself feeling the weight of years. Fine. Just this once. In just this universe. Here.
Splendid. I appreciate that you showed restraint. Nobody could blame you for that.
You've done it. The temple's artifact is yours. Yes. You've proven yourself worthy. The Unity awaits. I know we aren't from the same universe, but it kind of feels like old times. Here. All the artifacts I've gathered. Place the armillary in your ship. Then power up your grav drive. It will take care of the rest. You will see the glory of our multiverse and your place in it. Then you will be asked to make a choice. I will say no more. I would speak to them before you go. No. My place is in this universe now. That is a difficult question. You might as well be asking, when is the Unity? Why does the Unity exist? Or how does the Unity truly work? It is not a fixed place in space-time. You'll be... well, you'll have more like understanding when you get there. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far. Serves me right.
of me.
End of the line. Huh? So that's what.
Fine. I don't think I can take much more of his nonsense.
You've done it. No, this was your victory. I know we aren't from the same unit. Here. Place the omelet.
All yours.
I have something for you.
Finally. These new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out. I suppose we can do that. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one. Yeah, that's why I said it first. See you on the other side. Home sweet home. Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements. Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride and increased social connectivity to you. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But, given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely. Given that the Starborn encounters have so far not included any robots, the safe assumption is that I will need to remain behind if we do not see each other again. Goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
Our journey seems to be coming to an end. So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the...
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in. Seeing how you're doing.
At present, all
Constellation has
systems are
given me a
functioning well
home.
within established
And I will
parameters.
always be great. Do you think we will see each other after the
Yes,
Unity?
Walter Stroud. I will.
I do too. But the emissary makes me doubtful. They are both the person we love. If we do not see each other again, then this is goodbye.
Tip your ear for a
If you
moment?
are free soon, could we talk? I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. It does seem to be a unique situation. That is what keeps me here, as my past is complicated. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. Yes, that I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. You believe I am too quick to judge? Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been... My family is unique within the settled systems. My parents, and their parents before them, you can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break.
Andreja.
Gilded our fortunes for
Where
sure.
did you say you were from? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Must have confused you with someone else. If you ever want to swap stories, though.
I'm just an
Right then.
old blade in the dark
I'll
trying
just
to make good.
go.
I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow. tell you the secret wise of a retired fleet member. There's a way things end. Have to see that before time and luck catches up. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the...
I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you. I know I should be excited, but I can't stop thinking about the fact that the Keeper knew about the Unity but chose to keep it hidden. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger. You too. I know I'm flaking out at the end, but I'm glad I was a part of all this.
Your safe return to the Lodge will please the other members of Constellation.
There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded. Oh no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor. Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pulling all night. It could be both. One can't happen without the other, right? What's the point of all of this if one of us doesn't remember to actually, do the science part? Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and it'll be pretty quiet at first, but that's what Constellation has been doing forever, right? Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry, and I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
at this place. Home.
Now that you have all the artifacts, we should talk. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I've... I know that, and believe me, I feel it. The destiny of it all. But after that, what happens? Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is. I really turned you into a true believer, didn't I? Oh, what have I done? All right, let's get back to it. One more jump into the unknown.
Lodge wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be here all that often. Don't get me wrong, Atlantis is lovely. It's just sort of predictable. orders, Captain? Yes, this...
Good to see you.
Yes?
Do you need me for something? Goodbye.
Just here for a chat?
Hey, how are you?
Have a good one.
Can I help?
want to head to Gagarin now? We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case, aside from going to Gagarin.
We have We're locking into orbit now.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place, the unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? That's good. You'll need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos. example might help. If your colleagues in Constellation also choose to be reborn, for instance, then their spirit of discovery will spread across this universe. More people will start looking up at the night sky and wonder, what's out there? Walk into the Gate of Light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you, every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. Your work with UC Systef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. You can return to your universe if you wish. The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The emissary remains in this universe, but your faith in them inspires them to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the Unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance. Once you are reborn, there is no going back. Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
inspection markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh! Well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last time. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on this.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay...
I'm so excited to see Tony afterwards.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear her out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if she's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it. So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth, or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them. I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
isn't the woman I'm supposed to know from another side. That was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you? Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be. By last time, you mean your last time, right? Thinking if it's really a multiverse, then maybe the artifacts aren't always in the same spots. Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow. Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.